Helen, you back from school?
I'm about to leave school.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to work overtime tonight. Probably for an hour or so. Tomorrow's Mom's death anniversary. Can you grab some flowers on your way home?
Got it.
Oh, and one more thing. Is everything okay? You've been acting all strange recently.
Huh? I'm fine.
Okay. If you want to talk, I'm always here for you, okay?
I know, Dad. No worries. I'm fine.
Alright, I'll be back around 8 p.m. See you in a bit.
Okay, see ya.
Helen, where are you? Why aren't you home?
Sorry. I'm heading back now.
You know what time it is? You're still in middle school. You can't break curfew like this. I was worried sick. Where are you? What are you up to?
I was eating dinner with Mom.
Huh? What do you mean?
I was with Mom.
What? But she passed away when you were little. What are you saying?
I know that's a lie. You cheated on her, then you two split up. She told me everything. She was sick, so she couldn't raise me on her own, so the courts gave you custody. I'm not a kid anymore, Dad. You can't trick me anymore.
I never tricked you! Listen, I'll come pick you up. Where are you?
I'm already on my way home. No worries.
What? What the hell is going on?
Stop trying to deny it, Dad. It's pathetic. I found out the truth, okay? Face it. I was surprised too, believe me. But she had pictures of me as a kid. Now we looked alike. You can't lie to me anymore.
That can't be. I saw her body. She was dead. You might not remember, but...
How do I know that you're not lying to me? I don't know anyone from Mom's side of the family. There's no way for me to check.
I know. They weren't very happy about us getting married, so...
Why did you cheat on her? What's wrong with you? Mom was crying. She said she wants us to live with us again. She says she's willing to give you another chance.
Wait. What? Hold on. Listen. I never cheated on her. Never. And Mom is dead. That's a fact. I swear I'm not lying to you, Helen. So whoever you met tonight, that's not your mother.
But it wasn't my first time. I've met her like 3 times already. I don't think she's lying to me either. She knew everything about us. She's telling the truth.
Helen, I would never lie to you. I would never do anything to hurt you. You know that, don't you?
But...
Let me talk to her. You know her number? The woman you were meeting with?
yeah.
Okay, we'll talk once you get home. Maybe she's a mutual friend or something. Not sure why she contacted you, but she must have a reason.
Okay. Sorry, Dad.
It's okay, Helen. It's not your fault. Don't apologize.
Okay.
I don't have to talk about Mom. I thought it would just make you sad, but I was wrong. That's gonna change from now on. I'm sorry about that, dear. I'll see you at home, okay? Why did you contact her? What do you want? Why are you doing this?
Oh, so you found out. Long time no talk, Alex.
Answer my question. What's going on here? Why are you talking to my daughter?
Oh, loosen up. It's been ages since we last talked. I almost had her. I came so close.
What are you talking about? What are you up to?
Whatever. She was bound to find out sooner or later after the marriage. I just wanted her to get used to me, that's all. I don't see the problem here.
Marriage? What on earth are you talking about?
Our marriage, duh. Helen is a teenager. It can't be easy raising her on your own, so, you know? But if we get married then, I'd be able to help you. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about? What marriage? You're married, aren't you?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm getting a divorce.
Huh?
Remember when you came to our house to say hi to our parents? They were against it. I'm sure you remember.
Yeah?
I told them what a terrible person you were. That's why they were so against it. I was hoping you two would split up after that, but...
What? Why? Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand.
What do you think? I liked you, duh. I've always liked you. But my sister took you away from me and ran off. It took me a while to get over you, but I did. Then I met my husband and he makes good money, but that's about it. This is all your wife's fault. I told her to hand you over to me, but she wouldn't listen. She basically stole you away from me. She ruined my life. My husband makes good money, sure, but he's ugly and he stinks. And my son looks exactly like him. He's hideous. I hate my family. I knew something had to change. I didn't want to spend the rest of my time with my ugly family. Then, I saw you guys, you and Helen.
So what?
It was no coincidence. It was some sort of sign. You still looked really good. The years have been good to you. And Helen, she's so pretty. That's when I knew. I want to start over. I want to start a new family with the two of you. What do you think? Your wife and I were twins, so I look just like her. I don't see what the problem is.
No, I don't think so. She was the love of my life, and nobody can replace her. Not even her twin sister. And you're not making any sense. And how can you lie to my daughter like that? You can't do this to us. Please don't ever come near us again. I've had it with you. You were waiting for Helen outside her school? What the hell is wrong with you?
It's your fault. Why are you ignoring me, huh? And Helen likes me. I hang out with her all the time.
That's because she thought you were her mom. I already talked to the police about you.
Police? I didn't do anything.
You sure about that? You called her more than 100 times a day. And you're stalking her. You're following her everywhere she goes. You even tried to break into our home the other day. This is illegal. This is your first and final warning. Don't push me.
Why won't you let me in? Your wife is dead. But you have a chance to start over with her twin sister. We're basically the same person. I don't see what the problem is here.
That's not my point. I fell in love with her for who she was. Nobody can replace her. Nobody. I already told you this. And, you're nothing like her. You make me sick. I mean, what kind of person does this? You traumatized my daughter. You realize that? And all those things you said about your own family? You're a terrible person. You're delusional. You should probably go see a doctor. I'm not marrying you. Get that through your head.
Is that so? You're an idiot for turning me down. My husband makes a lot of money, which means you'll be getting a lot of money once I divorce him. I'm entitled to half of everything, so... But I guess you didn't realize that. You're an idiot. No wonder you work at a factory, loser. No wonder she married you. She always had a thing for losers.
Whatever you say. Money and looks might be important to you, but not everyone thinks like that.
Whatever. Technically, I'm still married to him, so I guess the divorce is off then. I still hate my ugly family, but whatever. I can still live like a queen, so... Meanwhile, you're gonna be miserable for the rest of your life. This is gonna be fun.
We'll see about that.
What does that mean? Whatever, screw you, loser.
I called your husband. I know him from work. I sent him everything. All the texts you sent us.
What?
Well, it turns out he was thinking about divorce too. He said you never did anything around the house. All you did was complain and yell at the kids, so he was really happy when I told him. He was worried that you might get custody of the kids, but with all this, that's not gonna happen, so...
You're kidding, right? He loves me. He's obsessed with me. He does everything I tell him to. He'd never leave me.
He seemed like a kind person, but everyone has their limits. I guess you pushed him too hard. He said you treated him like crap. You did this to yourself. Whatever. I'm done here. I got no time for this. You're a terrible person. Don't ever come near us again.
Hold on, wait! Tell my husband I was just kidding.
I don't think that's gonna help you in any way.
Then marry me! This is all your fault. If I didn't run into you guys, none of this would have happened. You gotta take responsibility for this.
You're just a stranger to me. You did this to yourself. You only have yourself to blame. Figure it out.
What? What did I do? What's gonna happen to me?
Not my problem. Good luck, though. You're gonna need it. And one more thing. Don't ever talk about my wife like that again. If you do, you're gonna regret it. Go to hell. Her husband left her after that. She got kicked out of the house. She put up a pretty good fight, but the courts ruled in her husband's favor. She thought she was going to get half of his stuff, but since she never did anything around the house, she got nothing. Not only that, her husband sued her for damages. So now she was up to her neck in debt. She had nothing now. She was screwed. Then, her husband contacted her parents for me and told them what happened. They paid me a surprise visit one weekend to come see us. They were really happy to see Helen. They told Helen all kinds of stories about her mom. My sister-in-law tried to leech off her parents after she got kicked out of the house. But they knew about everything she did, so they weren't going to help her in any way. They ended up cutting all ties with her. Oh well, sucks for her, but not my problem. I started talking more about my late wife to my daughter. She loved it when I told her stories about her mother. Anyways, it was a rough couple of weeks, but I'm just glad everything worked out.
Hey, we gotta talk.
What? Make it quick. The race is about to start. What do you want? I don't have time for this. Hurry up. I'm busy, okay?
Look, it's been 6 months since your mom passed. And Sally, she's out of the house. So I want to be free.
Huh? What do you mean? You're free to do whatever you want.
You really think that? I want to be free from you. You can't keep a job for more than a few months. All you do is drink and gamble. You said you were sick, but the doctor said you were fine.
Doctors are idiots. I'm sick, okay? I know I am. It's got something to do with my head.
Your mother has been good to me. And Sally was still living with us, so I didn't want to get a divorce, but I'm through. You're dead to me. I want out. I want a divorce.
You're just gonna abandon me? I can't get a job. Not at my age. You're just gonna leave me out here to die? You're okay with that?
I don't care. I put up with you all these years. I thought you'd change, but I should have known better.
What? Screw you! You can't change me! Whatever. You're just saying that. You'll never leave me.
I'm serious. I'm leaving you, and that's final. I mean it.
Whatever you say. Race is about to start. I gotta go.
Where are you? Mom passed out. She's in the hospital.
Sally, long time no talk.
What? Did you hear what I said? Mom is in the hospital. You don't care?
What? You're kidding, right? She was fine a week ago.
She's not fine. She was working too much. This is all your fault.
What? How so? What did I do?
You're serious. You're joking me, right? All you ever do is stay home and drink. That's why Mom had to work multiple jobs. But you used most of it at the racetracks. And you never even thanked her. All you ever did was complain. And you were rarely home. She had to take care of Grandma by herself. I went there on the weekends to help out, but during the weekdays she had to do everything herself.
So this is my fault now? Then why did you move out? This is partially your fault too.
I wanted to get away from you. That's why I moved out. And unlike you, I got a job. I can provide for myself. You made Mom do everything. You're pathetic.
Can't work, okay? I'm sick. You know that. It's not my fault.
You're not sick. You're just lazy. Mom's gonna be in the hospital for a few weeks.
Oh, how long? Who's gonna cook me dinner?
What? That's what you're worried about? Unbelievable. Mom, she was diagnosed with cancer.
Cancer? That sucks. Seriously though? Damn.
That's all you have to say? What is wrong with you?
Oh, wait. I get it.
What?
I get it. You're making all this up so I'd agree to the divorce. Got it. First, she's gonna move out. Then she's gonna wait until I say yes, isn't she?
What? That's not it at all. She's really sick.
Yeah. Sorry you had to deal with her nonsense, Sally. Don't worry, though. She's just doing this to get my attention. She's obsessed with me. She'll never leave me. She loves me, so no worries.
You're insane. Screw this. I'll take care of Mom from now on. You're not leeching off of her anymore.
I've known her for years, longer than you have. I know her. She'll never leave me. Trust me. Tell her to do something about dinner, okay? Sally! Mom isn't picking up! You know anything about this? Tell her to send me some money! I'm all alone here! Where is she? Do something!
I'm busy with the funeral. I don't have time for this.
What? What funeral?
Mom, I told you Mom had cancer. She passed away.
What? You never told me that!
Yes, I did. You just didn't believe me. You never cared about her. All you did was exploit her. I didn't want you ruining my last moments with her, so I didn't say anything.
Wait, I don't understand. What's gonna happen to me now? How am I supposed to make a living?
You're not a kid anymore. Figure it out. You're unbelievable, you know that? You're not even sad that she passed away. All you care about is yourself. But in case you want to show up, I'll send you the address for the funeral home. I don't want you to come, but if you feel any remorse, you should come apologize to her.
Is she dead? For real? You're not lying, are you?
I'm not lying! How many times do I have to tell you?
So, wait. I'm getting her inheritance money, right? When do you think that's gonna be?
What? Seriously? Money? That's all you care about? You're terrible!
Money is important, I'm just saying. But phew, I thought I was gonna be homeless or something.
You might be.
What?
Why do you think you're getting her inheritance money after all the things you've done to her?
I'm her husband! I'm entitled to that money!
You're not getting a dime. I donated everything to charity. Well, I left some for my wedding, but other than that, I gave it all away.
You're lying, right? Why would you do that? Charity? You're kidding me, right? Who did you give it to?
She probably didn't want to leave you anything. She donated everything to medical research. Unlike you, she was a kind and caring person. All you ever cared about was yourself. You're on your own now.
You bitch! Wait, what about my mom's inheritance money? Give me some of that! That's my mother's money, which makes it my money!
Oh, that? She left everything to Mom.
What?
Your mother felt terrible. She kept apologizing to Mom even on her deathbed. She was ashamed of you, so she left everything to her. She said it was the least she could do. She hired a lawyer to write a will and everything. And, it's all gone now. Like I said, she donated everything to charity.
No way. Why?
Even your mom gave up on you. You're pathetic. I'm ashamed that you're my father.
Sally, she left you some money, right? You think you could loan me some cash? She gave you some money for your wedding, right? Come on, I need money to survive.
Seriously? You really think I'd give you a dime? If you really think that, you must be delusional.
Then, move in with me. The house is under my name, so you can live here for free. What do you say? That's a pretty good deal.
No, I don't think so. Stop trying to leech off of me. It's pathetic. You know what? You're no longer welcome at the funeral. Don't ever contact me again.
Sally! You're the only family I got!
You're dead to me. I got no time for this. I'm busy. Go to hell. He stayed in his home for a while, but he couldn't pay the heating bill. A few months later, he disappeared into thin air. And when I went to the house, it was a mess, and most of the stuff in there was gone. He probably sold it off to buy food and stuff. I got some of Mom's stuff and left. I'm probably never going back there. When Mom was diagnosed with cancer, I was devastated. But I decided to make the best out of the time we had left. It was only for a month, but we went to hot springs resorts and fancy restaurants together. We had a lot of fun together. But I should have pulled her out of that house a long time ago. I'll never forgive myself for that. But in her last moments, she said she was proud of me, that I meant the world to her. And that made me very happy. And many of her friends showed up at her funeral. She was loved by everyone. She had a good life. And this lady was there. She became friends with her at the hospital. She was also fighting cancer. She told me that Mom was an amazing person and that I should be proud of her. I couldn't stop crying. I loved my mom so much. Then, a few months later, my father paid me a visit. He was a mess. He was diagnosed with a rare illness. He said he needed money for treatment. Needless to say, I said no and shut the door on him. He was dead to me. If it was my mom, she might have helped him out, but I wasn't nice like her. But on second thought, she made it pretty clear that she didn't want to leave a single dime to him, so maybe I'm wrong. Oh well, whatever. He can rot in hell for all I care.